Chosen one, this is why your family fears your calling. Chosen one, before we begin, understand this truth. Your separation was never a coincidence. The distance you feel between you and your family, the misunderstanding, the tension, the isolation, none of it happened by accident. From the moment you entered this world, your spirit carried a different frequency. You didn't match the patterns, the mindsets, or the generational habits around you. And whether they admitted it or not, your family sensed it. You were not born to continue the cycle. You were born to break it. Your family doesn't fear your personality. They fear your purpose. They don't fear your words. They fear your wisdom. They don't fear your presence. They fear the truth your presence forces them to confront. You see what others ignore. You recognize patterns others repeat unconsciously. You carry clarity where they carry confusion. That alone creates a spiritual distance long before a physical one ever appears. Chosen one, when you walk into a room, the atmosphere shifts. Not because you're louder, not because you're demanding attention, but because your energy exposes what others try to hide. And the people closest to you, especially family, feel it the strongest. They feel seen, they feel revealed, they feel challenged by the very light you carry naturally. But here is the deep spiritual truth. You were never meant to fit into the environment you were born into. You were meant to rise above it, heal it, and transcend it. Family rejection, silence, jealousy, distance, or misunderstanding are not signs of your weakness. They are signs of your calling. Heaven set you apart so you could hear God clearly without the noise of generational dysfunction. You were separated so you could elevate. You were isolated so you could activate the power within you. Chosen one, this video will reveal the 7 divine reasons your family never understood you, and why their discomfort is proof that you carry a destiny much larger than the environment you were raised in. Stay with me until the end. Your awakening begins now. Chapter 1. The Awakening of the Chosen One. Chosen one, before you take another step forward, you must understand a truth that many never discover in their entire lifetime. You were never meant to blend in. From the moment you entered this world, your presence carried a vibration that set you apart. People sensed it long before you did. Some admired it, others feared it, and a few tried to suppress it. But regardless of how they responded, your light forced them to see something in themselves they weren't ready to face. You didn't come into this world to follow a path that was already paved. You came to carve your own. That is why your beginnings were not easy. The struggles, the setbacks, the betrayals, they weren't random punishments. They were the chisels shaping the strength within you. Every rejection redirected you, every disappointment refined you. Every moment of isolation activated something powerful inside you that ordinary people never awaken. Chosen one, you have always learned differently, felt differently, and moved differently. While others were distracted by noise, you paid attention to meaning. While they chased validation, you sought purpose. And while they tried to impress the world, you focused on understanding it. This is why life kept pulling you away from the wrong people and wrong environments. Every separation was a preparation. You were being elevated, even when it felt like you were being abandoned. You were being aligned, even when it felt like everything was falling apart. This is the paradox of a chosen life. The moments that break you are the same moments that build you. Now, you stand at the edge of a new chapter, no longer the person you once were. Your scars are no longer weaknesses. They are signatures of survival. Your silence is no longer emptiness. It is a reservoir of wisdom. Your resilience is no longer unnoticed. It is announcing your arrival. Chosen one. Chapter 1 begins with this realization. You were not chosen because life would be easy. You were chosen because you have the strength to rise above what would destroy others. And now the world is shifting, realigning, making room for the version of you that is finally ready to step into your purpose. Your transformation is not coming. It has already begun. Chapter 2. Why no weapon formed against you can prosper. Chosen one, you must understand a profound spiritual law. When you carry a higher calling, you also carry a higher level of protection. This is why witchcraft, curses, envy, and dark intentions cannot fully reach you. People may speak against you, plot against you, or hope for your downfall, but their efforts collapse the moment they attempt to rise against your purpose. Your energy operates on a frequency that darkness cannot penetrate. Those who practice manipulation or negative intentions rely on fear, confusion, and emotional weakness to gain access. But you, chosen one, carry clarity, inner strength, and divine awareness. These qualities form a shield far stronger than anything formed in secret. The moment someone tries to send negativity your way, it collides with the vibration of your spirit and dissolves before it comes close. This is why people become frustrated when their attempts to harm you fail. They may wonder why you always rise again. They may question why their efforts never prosper. They may even try harder, believing something is protecting you. And they are right. Your path is guarded, not by luck, but by divine intention. Chosen one, your immunity is not accidental. It is intentional. You were marked long before you were aware of your calling. Your soul carries a signature, an unmistakable imprint that tells darkness, this one is off limits. You may feel pressure at times. You may feel spiritual attacks trying to disturb your peace, but they can never destroy you. The Creator does not permit any weapon to complete its assignment against a chosen vessel. This protection becomes clearer when you reflect on your past. How many situations should have broken you, yet didn't? How many traps were set, yet you walked out untouched? How many people tried to dim your light, yet you shine brighter now than ever before? These are not coincidences. They are confirmations of your spiritual immunity. In this chapter, Chosen One, stand firm in the truth that your power is not rooted in fear, but in faith. You are not protected because you hide. You are protected because you walk in purpose. And every time someone attempts to send darkness your way, they unknowingly strengthen your light. You are not just surviving. You are proving again and again that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Chapter 3, The Hidden Reason. Darkness targets your light. Chosen one, have you ever wondered why certain people feel threatened by you before you even speak? Why individuals you barely know compete with you, envy you, or attempt to sabotage your peace? This is not because of anything you have done. It is because of who you are. Darkness always recognizes light long before the light recognizes itself. From the moment you walk into a room, your energy speaks. It carries clarity, purity, strength, and divine authority. Those operating from a place of insecurity, jealousy, or spiritual darkness feel exposed in your presence. Your very existence confronts their shadows. They sense your purity, your favor, your resilience, and it agitates anything in them that is unhealed or misaligned. This is why witchcraft and negativity often target chosen ones. Not because you are weak, but because you are powerful. Not because you are vulnerable, but because you carry something they cannot access or destroy. Your light triggers darkness, not because darkness is stronger, but because it feels threatened. Chosen one, understand this deeper truth. Witchcraft cannot touch you, but it can observe you. Negativity cannot defeat you, but it can resent you. Dark forces cannot stop you, but they can try to confuse you. This is the battle that forms around you, not to break you, but because your existence disrupts lower vibrations. People who operate in manipulation, gossip, jealousy, and deceit instantly feel discomfort around your authenticity. They sense something in you they cannot replicate. Alignment, your spirit, is aligned with a higher purpose. Your mind is aligned with truth. Your energy is aligned with destiny. That alignment makes you stand out. It makes you impossible to control. And anything that darkness cannot control, it tries to attack. But here is where your immunity reveals itself. Every attack collapses under the weight of your calling. Every curse becomes powerless in your presence. Every negative intention dissolves before it reaches your spirit. Why? Because you are chosen, marked, and spiritually untouchable. You carry a vibration that witchcraft cannot access. You move with a purpose that negativity cannot derail. You shine with a light that darkness cannot comprehend. This is why the attacks come. This is why the envy grows. This is why people test you, misunderstand you, or speak against you. Not because they are powerful, because you are. Chosen one, when you understand this truth, you stop taking attacks personally. You begin to see them for what they are: confirmation, proof of your identity, evidence of your divine assignment. If your light provokes darkness, it means your presence has purpose. If negativity rises around you, it means your spirit is rising higher. If spiritual warfare tries to shake you, it means you are elevating. You are not targeted because you are weak. You are targeted because you are chosen. And no matter how many times darkness tries, it will never overcome the light you carry. Your immunity is not just protection. It is a declaration. You are untouchable, unstoppable, and divinely guided. Chapter 4. Why your high vibration makes you spiritually untouchable. Chosen one of the greatest secrets behind your immunity to witchcraft lies in your vibration. Your energy operates at a frequency that darkness cannot reach, manipulate, or survive within. This is why attacks fall flat, why curses dissolve before they reach you, and why negative intentions bounce off you like dust blown by the wind. Your vibration is your shield, your armor, and your divine barrier. Everything in the spiritual realm functions through vibration. Fear has a vibration. Jealousy has a vibration. Witchcraft itself relies on low-frequency energy, anger, envy, insecurity, manipulation, and control. But you, chosen one, do not live in these frequencies. You rise above them. You are a being of clarity, love, purpose, intuition, and spiritual alignment. These qualities place you beyond the reach of dark forces. Dark energies operate like static. Your spirit operates like a clear signal. These two frequencies cannot intersect. Darkness cannot attach to light that vibrates too high for it to even perceive. This is why your enemies grow frustrated. Their intentions cannot penetrate your field. Their words cannot disrupt your peace. Their rituals cannot bind your destiny. Your immunity is not accidental. It is engineered. Your vibration has been elevated through pain, growth, faith, and divine refinement. You did not get here overnight. Life forced you to evolve. Trials strengthened you. Heartbreak awakened you. Isolation purified you. Every challenge elevated your frequency until you became unreachable by anything not aligned with your destiny. Chosen one, understand this clearly. Witchcraft does not fail because it is weak. It fails because you vibrate too high. Your energy is protected because it is aligned with purpose. Your steps are guarded because they are guided. You are shielded because you walk with intention, awareness, and spiritual clarity. Darkness cannot manipulate a mind that is awakened. It cannot touch a heart that is healed. It cannot reach a soul that is ascended. Those who attempt to attack you spiritually often find themselves facing the consequences of their own actions. Not because you retaliate, but because your energy reflects their intentions back to them. Your vibration is like a mirror. Anything sent toward you that does not match your frequency is instantly rejected and returned to the sender. This is why you must guard your vibration at all costs. Protect your peace. Choose your environments wisely. Walk away from chaos. Limit conversations that drain your spirit. Release anyone who tries to pull you into their low-frequency world. Your immunity is strongest when your vibration is highest, and you maintain that strength by staying aligned with your calling, your truth, and your inner light. Chosen one, your vibration makes you untouchable not because you are perfect, but because you are connected. Connected to the divine, to your purpose, to your intuition, and to your higher self. That connection keeps you lifted above spiritual traps and energetic attacks. This is why negativity cannot hold you. This is why darkness cannot reach you. This is why witchcraft cannot break you. You are not just protected, you are elevated. And your elevation places you in a realm where nothing formed against you can prosper. Your high vibration is your power. Your alignment is your defense. Your light is your immunity. Walk boldly, chosen one. You are operating at a frequency where only blessings, truth, and destiny can reach you. Chapter 5. The Divine Seal. Why darkness cannot cross your spiritual threshold. Chosen one. One of the greatest reasons you are immune to witchcraft is because you carry a divine seal, a spiritual marking that identifies you in the unseen realm as one who belongs to the Most High. This seal is not visible to human eyes, but every spiritual force recognizes it instantly. It signals that your soul is protected, your path is guarded, and your destiny is off-limits to dark influence. This divine seal is why certain people feel uncomfortable around you without explanation. It's why individuals with hidden motives withdraw from you. Your presence exposes intentions, and your energy reveals what is concealed in others. Darkness cannot comfortably stand in the presence of someone marked by heaven. Witchcraft requires an entry point: fear, confusion, emotional wounds, or spiritual weaknesses. But your seal closes these doors. Even when you face attacks, they cannot fully reach you. They bounce off your spiritual boundary, returning to the sender or dissolving into nothing. This is why you often sense turbulence around you without being harmed. Heaven intercepts the attack before it reaches your spirit. Your seal operates like a divine firewall. No curse can penetrate it. No hex can cling to it. No negative intention can attach itself to you. No spiritual weapon can form against your destiny. The reason enemies grow frustrated is because their efforts fail before they even begin. They speak against you, but the words fall empty. They try to manipulate your energy, but their influence cannot land. They may plot, but the seal redirects every plan into confusion. Chosen one, this seal is also why the path of your life has been different. You've been separated from certain people, prevented from entering dangerous relationships, and pulled away from toxic environments. Not by accident, but by divine design. Your seal protects your mission, ensuring you only align with what strengthens your spirit. And this is why you attract attention, both positive and negative. Some people admire your light, others fear it. Some feel inspired by your presence, others feel exposed. Your seal announces who you are before you say a word. This divine signature ensures that angels walk with you. It strengthens your intuition, heightens your awareness, and pulls you out of situations that were designed to trap you. Even when you experience setbacks, they never destroy you. Even when you experience spiritual turbulence, it never breaks you. You are built differently because you are sealed differently. The seal on your soul guarantees that your destiny is protected. Your spirit is untouchable. Your blessings cannot be stolen. Your breakthroughs cannot be blocked. Your calling cannot be derailed. Chosen one, you are not just protected, you are marked. Darkness recognizes this. Heaven enforces it. And your immunity is not a mystery. It's your divine identity. Chapter 6. The Light Frequency. Why witchcraft cannot match your spiritual vibration. Chosen one, another powerful reason you are immune to witchcraft is because your spirit operates at a frequency far too high for darkness to reach. Witchcraft functions on low vibrations: fear, envy, anger, jealousy, manipulation, and confusion. But you carry a frequency of light: peace, clarity, truth, purity, and divine alignment. These two energies cannot coexist, and they cannot interact on the same level. Your vibration is like a shield. The moment dark intention tries to approach you, the energy mismatch creates a spiritual repulsion. This is why you may feel tired, uneasy, or suddenly disconnected when someone with bad intentions is nearby. Your spirit detects the frequency conflict before your mind even understands it. And once detected, your light automatically pushes the darkness away. Your energy is not just high, it is intelligent. It knows what does not belong. It understands what threatens your peace. It reads the atmosphere around you, decoding what is unseen. This spiritual intelligence gives you an innate advantage over anything crafted in darkness. Witchcraft needs agreement to work. It needs emotional access. It needs spiritual permission. But your vibration refuses to align with low frequencies. And without alignment, the attack has nowhere to land. Darkness tries to send confusion. Your spirit counters with clarity. It sends fear. Your spirit responds with courage. It sends chaos. Your spirit releases inner calm. It sends doubt. Your spirit anchors deeper into truth. This is why your presence alone disrupts negative environments. People practicing manipulation, gossip, or hidden intentions become uncomfortable around you. They can feel your light exposing what they hope to hide. Even without speaking, your energy dismantles their schemes. Your vibration also carries divine reinforcement. Angels, ancestral protection, and heavenly guidance stay near you because your frequency resonates with righteousness. You walk with unseen support that darkness cannot overpower, no matter how hard it tries. Chosen one, your high vibration is the result of your resilience, your spiritual growth, your inner purity, your consistent self-awareness, your ability to rise above emotional traps, your connection to divine wisdom. Even when you face challenges, your spirit doesn't fall to lower frequencies for long. You recover quickly, you rise faster, you regain your clarity with supernatural speed. This ability alone disarms any spiritual attack aimed at weakening you. Your vibration is why people confess things to you without knowing why you sense danger before it appears. You attract blessings without chasing them. You repel negative people instantly. You walk away from situations meant to harm you. You are built with a spiritual frequency that darkness cannot mimic, cannot manipulate, and absolutely cannot match. Chosen one, your vibration is not just your protection. It is your power. Chapter 7. The Angelic Covering. Why Heaven Defends You Without You Knowing. Chosen one, the seventh and final reason you are immune to witchcraft is because you are not fighting alone. Heaven fights for you, even when you are unaware. Your protection is not just energetic or spiritual, it is reinforced by divine forces assigned to your life from birth. Every chosen one walks with a level of angelic covering that darkness cannot penetrate, imitate, or challenge. You may not always feel it, but you are constantly surrounded by a shield of light. This shield operates even when you sleep, when you're distracted, and when you're going through struggles. Witchcraft relies on moments of spiritual weakness, but you never walk unguarded. Your spirit is watched over, monitored, and shielded by heavenly beings who stand between you and the intentions of darkness. These angelic forces operate silently. You don't hear them speak, but they block unseen dangers. You don't see them move, but they redirect attacks. You may think you escaped something by luck, but it was divine intervention. They protect you from evil thoughts spoken against you, jealousy and envy sent your way, energy manipulations and curses. Hidden enemies pretending to be friends, spiritual traps meant to confuse or weaken you. Witchcraft cannot work on you because every dark intention gets intercepted before it reaches your energy field. Heaven reviews every attack against you, and if it doesn't align with God's plan, it's canceled instantly. Your name is known in the spiritual realm. Angels recognize your calling, your mission, and your destiny. Because of this, they take their role in your life seriously. They respond to threats swiftly and aggressively. This is why people who try to harm you spiritually often face consequences they didn't expect. The forces protecting you defend with divine authority. When you walk into a room, your angels walk in with you. When you sleep, they stand guard. When you pray, they move. When you are attacked, they fight. When you are confused, they whisper clarity into your spirit. Your immunity is not based on luck. It is based on covenant. You were chosen, marked, and sealed. Before you were even aware of your own calling, heaven had already positioned protection around you. Chosen one, this angelic covering is why. You survive battles that break others. You rise every time life tries to destroy you. You bounce back from spiritual attacks quickly. You carry an aura of safety and authority. Darkness fears your presence. You are divinely defended because your purpose is too important to be interrupted, delayed, or destroyed. Heaven is invested in your destiny, so heaven guards you fiercely. Remember this: witchcraft cannot destroy what heaven has ordained. Conclusion: your immunity is proof of your divine assignment. Chosen one. Now that you've walked through all 7 reasons why witchcraft cannot touch you, you must understand this final truth. Your immunity is not an accident. It is the ultimate confirmation that you are chosen, protected, and destined for a purpose far greater than anything darkness can comprehend. Your life carries a divine blueprint, and nothing formed against you, no curse, no spell, no jealousy, no hidden enemy, can override what heaven has already written. You were not created to live in fear. You were created to walk in authority. Your energy is too high, your calling too significant, and your spirit too awakened for low vibrations to interfere with your path. Every attack sent your way has already been dismantled before it reaches you. Every trap formed against you collapses before you step into it. Every tongue that rises against you falls by divine judgment. This is not just protection, this is destiny at work. Your journey has been filled with moments of isolation, misunderstanding, and spiritual warfare, but you survived each one because your purpose demanded it. You are kept, guarded, and elevated by forces you cannot see but can always feel. Even on your hardest days, you were never unprotected. Even in your moments of confusion, heaven was aligning your steps. Even when darkness tried to intimidate you, your light overpowered it instantly. Chosen one, your immunity is your testimony. It is the evidence that your life is guided by divine hands. You are meant to rise. You are meant to lead. You are meant to break generational cycles and lift others out of darkness. Your protection is not just for survival. It is preparation for the greatness you are stepping into. Walk forward knowing this. You are spiritually untouchable. You are divinely shielded. You are chosen for a mission only you can fulfill. No weapon formed against you will ever prosper. Not now, not ever. Your purpose is too powerful, your light too bright, and your destiny too sacred. Rise boldly, chosen one. Heaven is with you.